Pick up the phone!
Sonny, pick up the phone.
Sonny. Sonny. Sonny! Really? Really, Sonny? Really? Okay.
Okay, we're gonna just roll with it.
Alright, it's the Vic and Kristen show!
What's up, people?
Lit fam!
Squad!
Yeah! Lit fam squad, that's how we do it. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're doing good. Faye, Zach, yeah. Favorite characters so far in the Kingdom Hearts franchise? Are we talking about the main characters? Because I would say Winnie the Pooh, which is a side character. But if we're going main characters, obviously Roxas, hello. Xehanort, the real threat. Eat the food. Eat the... What? Who are you talking to?
Let me take a look. What did they be talking about?
I have no idea. Well, Sonny, wherever you is, we be waiting for you to come back. Wherever you went. We should just get started.
Yes, I shall.
We shall. You know what I think? I think the Heartless took Sonny away.
Wouldn't that be terrible?
Yes. Never to be seen again. Got a new theme from my PlayStation because I beat Kingdom Hearts 2. Isn't that pretty?
It looks so nice.
I know! I got it for beating Kingdom Hearts 2. I was so happy. It gave me a prize. Alright, anyways, so this is Birth by Sleep. It's the prequel game to Kingdom Hearts 1. We're in Terra storyline right now. Guess where we are? Can you tell? So here we are. I totally went to this area, but we were looking for a save point, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to step away for a bit. I'm sure you did. You missed the call, man. I guess you're just not going to be in the stream for the rest of the night. Enjoy. It's the Vic and Kristen show now.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Enjoy that. Oof. Oof is right. Yeah, don't join the call. Don't click join call button.
Oof is right.
Aw, man. Thank you so much, Doozy, for the follow. Welcome to the family. You're not right hand. Come set chance our giveaway tonight. Happy Saturday.
What are you talking about there, Danny?
I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here yet. I kind of went the opposite way of where we were, but I wanted to explore and see what was on the other side of the forest than where we were. For example, treasure chests.
Nice.
I bet it's a map. Yeah.
The map.
Can we go this way? No. Okay, we will save. Because we can. What do I think about Xehanort so far? What he really is? He's the leader of Organization 13.
We saw him like twice in this game, so I mean, I don't really have a lot of opinions except he's creepy.
2.
Late for the ball. The B-ball. You know what I
Have
mean?
you before?
I'll take care of them. You wait right here.
Please, may I go with you? I so want to get to the ball.
All right. But stay behind me, or you'll get hurt. You're not worried?
Didn't you tell me it was important to stay strong?
Those priorities are straight for her.
Oh,
She's talking.
I guess I did. So, you ready?
Yes.
You must never talk when a princess is talking in this game. It's rude. Okay, you may talk now.
I was just saying she needs to get her priorities straight.
You need to get your priorities straight. Seriously. Don't diss my girl, Cinderella!
I'm just saying.
Her and I have been BFFs since I was a baby.
She values this ball more than her life.
She's gotta meet Prince Charming. Hello.
Yeah, I like the animated film too. So,
I'm not kidding. The animated film was one of my gifts for my first birthday.
nice.
Yeah, that and Snow White, so we go way back.
I'm just saying it would suck if she died.
So long! Freeze! Take that!
Oh yes, run! Run, Cinderella, carry your dress! Oh, she walks so dainty.
Like Vic.
Hmm?
I'm making a joke. Just ignore me.
Yeah, I'm playing as Terra first for storyline purposes.
Ooh.
If you play them out of order, it's not as cohesive. I believe. Is that the right term, Sonny?
Yeah, I'd say cohesive.
Could say cohesive or canonically correct.
Yeah. And they actually list them in the proper order of how you should play them, too.
Oh, aren't they just trying to dictate our lives?
Yeah, video games do that.
Not all of them.
Cinderella, Cinderella needs a felly.
Who's not smelly?
Don't we all? Sunny speaks truth, guys.
Well, aren't you just a rebel there, Chief?
Wow, out of order.
Aren't you a rebel?
The Kingdom Hearts community will not sleep well tonight knowing this information.
No. I'm not even really part of this Kingdom Hearts community. I'm already in outrage. There's... Okay, Dan.
Woo! Look at me go. Is the AC on?
Is it?
Is it?
I think it is.
Nice.
Or I'm just dreaming. No, it's on. I feel it. Thank you. Alright. Use counters to strike. Right. Okay, after I said. Okay, by block, press X to strike. Install the counter command underneath the block command. Oh, okay. I got something we can. They call you Chief Badmittens? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, thank you.
Terra.
Thank you, Terra.
Maybe just believing is enough.
But who is she, Mother? Do we know her? Well, the prince certainly seems to. I've never seen her before.
Nor I. But she certainly is. Wait. There is something familiar about her.
Is there?
Unversed. Tell me, how do I get up there?
Well, there is a passage beneath the foyer staircase.
Thanks.
Okay, now I really feel like I did miss something back at the house where we were. Hi, Froggy Pogs. Thank you so much for the follow. Would it
That's
be...
an interesting take, though. Froggy Pogs.
Is it blasphemy if I backtrack a little bit because I feel like I missed something?
No, it's not.
No, they can fend for themselves. It's okay.
Just go ahead.
Okay, I'm backtracking because I feel like I missed an area where there could be a chest. So for the sake of collecting everything, we're gonna go for just a little detour. If you're not Xehanort, your sort, really? That is interesting. And why could that be? Move faster, come on. We have to go to the house.
There sure is a slowpoke.
Yeah. Okay, so I felt like I had to come all the way over here just to make sure you couldn't go in the house. Okay, that would have bothered me. I'm sorry, guys. That would have bothered me. And is there...
There's a chest and a crown.
Look what I missed.
I hope all their deaths were worse. I'm kidding.
Okay, command decks. Edit deck. Action. Ooh.
Hammer.
The hammer, MC counter hammer.
Cool. I'll just keep adding stuff, dude. I've tried to level up everything that I have. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I wanna de-link with. Oh, I can't. Well, can I de-link with Maleficent just cause? This is what Maleficent does when she's fighting.
That's exactly what she does. She doesn't use, other forms of magic.
No.
Yeah, it's just darkness.
It's just a weird wave.
Whoa!
It's the dragon.
Oh. Whoa, okay. I don't know what that was.
That was interesting.
That was very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna revert.
Take that.
All right. We'll go back to the castle. All the way over there.
Meanwhile, all the royals are getting attacked by the Unversed, while the hero is off doing something else.
I got a chest. Hi, Natalie. I had to. I'm going all the way back. Hey, I'm getting free XP. Look at this. Right? I mean, all I need is like... Oh, there, look. I just leveled something up. Easy.
Easy.
I'm already level 11? Oh, so easy. I can't believe it.
And you believe it's not butter?
No, I can't.
No, son.
I couldn't believe it when it wasn't margarine. Either. Oh man, you need to try I Can't Believe It's Not Salt.
You need to try I Can't Believe It's Not Food.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sure they sell that.
I can't believe it's not edible.
I'm sure that's a thing. Wait, they're saying this is a door that I can go through. Is this the door? I can't believe it's unbelievable. Oh, I haven't tried that yet. Have you tried that yet, Sam?
Yeah.
How about you, Vic?
No, I haven't.
You should try it. It's a paradox. You see, it's unbelievable, but like, you literally just can't believe it's unbelievable. So, you know, it's a paradox.
But wouldn't that be bad?
Well, I mean, you will get trapped in an infinite loop of believing and not believing it's unbelievable. You have to spend the rest of your days, you know, tackling this, but, you know, other than that, it's fine.
That's terrible.
Okay. Anyways. Woo! We're going to save while we try to mold our head around whatever Sunny was just saying to us.
Hey, Danny, is that statement true? Really? Is that true?
Thunder. Ooh. Let me see. Oh, some of these I don't have. How rich am I? Sometimes...
You have 1,000 money.
I want cure for healing. I should get cure. I should definitely get cure.
Smart. That's
What?
smart.
Why do I not have cure? I need that. And I don't have stun edge, but that sounds important. Yeah, this is what you spend your money on? Free stuff.
Wait a minute, if you're spending money on free stuff, you're getting scammed.
Okay, you know what? That sentence made no sense. How can you spend money on free stuff? Okay, I'm going to level up stun. I'm gonna level up fire. I'm gonna level up thunder. And cure. Hey, push the fisherman! Oh my goodness, it's been a while!
Hey, wow, yeah, that's
Guys,
an old one.
Jackbox, remember? Whoa! Hope you've been well.
It's been a long while.
Oh wow, I just entered a boss fight. Good thing I bought Kira.
Beef Mal?
I'm gonna beat up a demon musician
Ooh la la.
with really weird feet. And really bad pants.
Guards? Guards! Where
So was this fight like
I'll take care of this.
in the uncut version of Cinderella or something?
Yes, this is in the scene in Cinderella when they stop fighting so they can dance. And then this guy comes into the movie and you wonder where the fairy grandmother went because she's not around. She's nowhere to be seen.
This must have been in the uncut version.
Yeah, it was special. It was only released in the year 2005 and they never released it again. It was back in the vault. It was a special deal with Walmart. They only sold it at Walmart.
You couldn't get it at Disney.
What?
You couldn't even get it at Disney.
No. It had to be Walmart.
This is Disney's most forgotten antagonist.
No, they didn't name it that way. No.
This game, a few of these names are a little weird.
Did I just get money? Did you see that? Gold Rush? What was that? Ooh, maximum HP, deck, capacity increase, yeah. I wonder if Blaylock and 3 Bears went MCU style.
Thank you. You saved us all. The guests were just starting to enjoy themselves.
Well, don't give up just yet.
Oh,
I have no idea.
Tell me something. Have you always had a problem around here with those monsters?
no. I believe they began to appear shortly after a boy in a mask arrived in our kingdom. Those that saw him said the monsters obeyed his every command.
A boy in a mask? Do you know where he is now?
Well, no. I don't believe anyone has seen him since then.
I see.
Oh, my goodness.
Ruh-roh.
It's midnight.
Yes, so it is. But why?
Goodbye.
Wait, come back. Please
Trevor
come
Taylor,
back.
how are you?
I'm sorry.
There she comes. Go! Pick it up!
Mademoiselle! Senorita! Wait!
Yeah, $100.
Aqua!
Tara! Tara, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No. Actually, just before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
No, but it seems he's looking for pure hearts filled with light.
Pure hearts, filled with light.
All I can tell you is that his search hasn't taken him here.
Alright. I'll stay and see if I can find more clues.
Okay. The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua! You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella. She made me realize how powerful it is just to believe. No matter how impossible things seem, a powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness.
Mm.
If you see her, give her my thanks.
Will do.
The boy in the mask who is leading the unversed. Who is he? Does he have anything to do with Master Xehanort's disappearance? Master Ericus said he first received word of these events from Master Yen Sid. Maybe it's time I went and spoke with him myself.
Ooh, now I can use Cinderella's pass. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Stroke of Midnight, a keyblade that makes it easier to land critical hits. Isn't that nice?
That's nice.
That's nice. Unlocked command board, the Castle of Dreams. Oh, I need to try the command board at some point. Okay, so we got... So when we finish these, you know, it's like, oh, you've been here, and then when you want to go to another one, it has like a glow around it. So we're gonna go to the Mysterious Tower. I think this is where Yen Sid lives. It looks very wizardy. We saw this in Kingdom Hearts 2. We were in here. Oh, look.
Our
pretty. I like the font, I like the stars, I like the colors. Okay. Ooh, I want to try linking with Cinderella. Oh, it's so pretty. Sparkle. Look at that little mini game at the bottom with the. Wasn't that interesting? With the carriage, I was having to press it at the right time. Is that everything? That's not what I want to do. Cure. Alright, so I have. Ooh, this is what I want. And I could level up another cure, I guess. Or not. No, I pushed the wrong one. Sorry. Okay. Oh, and let me change Keyblades. Oh no, it's worse. Treasure Trove is actually better. When did we get Treasure Trove? Do you guys remember when we got Treasure Trove?
I think last stream.
Last stream. Okay, was it Snow White's? Cause that was Aurora's. This must have been Snow White. Oh, maybe it has to do with the mines, with the, you know, the little dwarves. Okay, well that one's actually better than the others. So I don't get to use the pretty Cinderella one. A recipe. Alrighty.
Master Yensid.
What's up with his eyeballs? And his pupils being so
My name
teeny?
is Terra.
You ever wonder that,
Yes,
guys?
Ericus's pupil. I've been expecting you.
It's pretty weird.
Is the unversed.
It's very weird.
Yes, Master Yensid. I thought it best to seek the counsel of one wiser than myself.
I am no longer a master. I doffed that mantle.
But sir, wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in? He had a keyblade.
Snow White. Okay, thank you, Demon.
Mickey.
Thank you.
He too sought guidance here.
I
As
was
a
on the right
king,
track.
He is good and kind, but the weight of a crown has not cured him of impetuousness. He has left with an object whose power he does not understand nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest, and like you, he is eager to use his keyblade to set things right.
I'm not sure I even understand what's wrong. Master Xehanort is missing. And now I've learned there's a masked boy who is controlling those unversed on the loose.
To arrive at the truth, perhaps you should approach things differently. First, consider them one and the same problem.
Master Xehanort and the Unversed are connected somehow?
I must not make assumptions. Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin.
Yes, sir.
I had hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray.
That was a quick visit.
Yep.
Terra.
Master Xehanort!
Terra. Come see me at once.
Oh no. We don't want to see you! You ugly! Seriously, who wants to go see Xehanort? Raise your hands in chat. You really want to see that ugly dude? That bald, ugly dude?
Oh, we may not want to, but the game is saying you should.
So, Kristen, you might not want to see current Xehanort. Would you want to see the nobody Xehanort?
Maybe. He sounds more interesting.
You know, well, I mean, you've seen.
You're raising your hand. Put your hand down.
Bruh.
Put it down.
Wait, Leonard Nimoy. That sounds familiar. Wait, no. Do I know that name, or am I thinking of another name?
I know what name you're thinking of. Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. Wait. That's not the same person.
No.
I have been to other worlds. I know all about the things you've done. I just don't understand why.
Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now, the one in the mask. His name is Vanitas.
Oh, it is Leonard Nimoy's voice. I just looked it up.
Of my making.
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep.
Vanitas.
Previously, the actor behind his role was legendary.
Are you telling me he came from you?
Leonard Nimoy.
He came from Ventus.
Ventus?
Yes.
Spock is in the house, y'all.
Was inside your friend. There was an accident. While training with me, Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus' heart in the most horrific way. So, I did what I felt was right and left him with Ericus. I knew the boy could not stay with me, the man who did him such grievous harm.
Hi, Glucido, how are you?
Master Xehanort. Ventus has gotten a lot better since then. You shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him.
Well, thank you, lad. You know how to put an old man's heart at ease.
So that's what it was.
Thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Hey, Stakataka, how are you? It is Adam, it is.
Well, look, it's Roxas. I mean, Ventus.
Hi.
Is he okay?
I'll go see. I'm Terra. What's your name?
Ventus.
You can talk.
Where'd he come from? They just...
Come here.
Oh! has joined us.
Hi, I'm Aqua.
There they go with the weird name thing.
You train with us? Where are you from? Who is that man with you? You good with a keyblade?
Oh.
Whoa! What's the matter?
Are you okay?
What did you do?
Nothing. I just asked him some stuff.
What happened?
Ventus cannot tell you anything. Because he cannot remember anything.
What happened to him? He's like, ah!
He had an anime headache.
Still free.
Yes. Well, I did my best to contain him the moment he emerged, but
he managed to escape.
I'm laughing too much at that than I
uses
should
the
be.
Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness. And now you see the world's teem with his ghastly underlings.
The unversed.
He has no control over the darkness in his heart. The Keyblade is not his to bear. He's an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right this wrong that I have wrought.
But I have no idea where to find him.
What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this. His darkness is drawn to the light which he seeks to disrupt.
Is Vanitas Ventus's dark self? What is...
I think so.
Vanitas. I miss Roxas too. Come back, Roxas.
It stands to reason that he will strike next in the City of Light, Radiant Garden.
Man, his eyelashes. Does he get extensions?
Don't worry, Master.
He looks like he's got like drugstore like glue-ons on his eyeballs for this role. Okay, we're going to this really cute little land. I gotta say, this game has the cutest little lands I've ever seen. Aren't they just pretty? Just look at these. Just appreciate how cute they are. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna go to this other one, guys. It's called Radiant Garden. Oh look, it's Roxas!
You mean Ventus?
Did I?
I don't know. Did you?
I know what I said. That wasn't a blooper.
I know.
Unversed. This can only mean Master Xehanort was right.
Oh, this used to be Hollow Bastion?
I wouldn't doubt it. It's got similar aesthetics in the buildings. And the
It
distance.
does! It does! Thank you so much, Calinator, for the host!
Well, from what I remember from the last game, Hollow Bastion is Radiant Garden in disguise, because the darkness version of it is Hollow Bastion.
Oh my gosh, so worlds have their own nobodies?
I don't think it's that necessarily.
Well, I say it has its own nobody, but
I'm saying it has its own dark side, even worlds.
I mean, it could be like, you know, changed, become worse.
I think it gives me more money when I use that. I'm rich.
What's up, Calinator?
I've been good. How have you been? Yeah, if you're able to kill them, it gives you more from it.
Thunder! Fire! Heal! Heal! Want some?
You been alright? Awesome. It's so good to see you. Glad you stopped by in the stream. Okay, part of me thought I died
What's
for a
Master
second.
Zeno
but-
doing here? Maybe he found something out.
Lydia Garden. You had to show some love. I appreciate the love, guys. You must always show the love. Vic, Sonny, show the love.
Well, I'm
Peace
showing it.
and love. Peace and love.
Wait, I didn't mean to go this way, but I guess I will. Oh, look at that little man!
Remember this address exactly.
He drops.
It's the book.
Please?
There, I showed some love.
Excuse me, Your Elderness.
Thank you.
I believe you dropped this book.
Did I?
Give it to us! Give it to us!
Oh, I'm very sad to say this isn't one of mine, but what a remarkable book it is.
If you guys have not seen my last
Volume
playthroughs,
seems to have
you have no
the
clue.
unusual effect of awakening one's innermost abilities.
This is the world.
A book that makes people stronger?
This is it.
If it's all right, Your Elderness, might I have a closer
This
look?
is the Lip Fam Squad world right here.
I'm a powerful wizard, and I'll have you know a lot of wisdom comes with age. Anyway, as I said, the book is not mine, but I'd be happy to keep it here for you.
Thank you, Merlin.
Thank you, Kingdom Hearts, birth by sleep. You've given us the greatest gift of all. Let's go! No, well, okay, that too. Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, can you enter it?
What?
Bruh.
Interact with it, maybe?
No. All I have is an attack command. That was it. That's it.
Only available for play through the command board rather than a complete world.
Ma'am.
I'm gonna need a minute.
You have to use the command board, I guess.
You just gotta get someone's hopes up so high and then give them a lame board game.
Well, I mean, the command board, not a board game.
No, it's for the board game.
It is literally a board game. I've seen.
I will show you. Hey, Akrin, what's up? How are you? Yeah, I'll show you it. Where? Here. Right here. I'm not gonna play through it.
Oh.
It goes like this.
That's the
Whoopity boo, scoopity doo. Yep, that's it. That's literally it. We'll have to play this off stream. Maybe I'll do it in the Discord one night. See how it works. Okay, I got some money. Do I not have all of these? Because some of these it's acting like I have them and some of them it's not. I guess I should buy one. Blinding Strike. It says I don't have Quick Blitz? That's weird. I could have swore I had Quick Blitz. Do I not have Quick Blitz anywhere? Wow, I don't. Man, I need to buy some new ones. Okay, let's buy some new commands to level up. Okay, I'll buy Quick Blitz. And I'll buy... Wait a second. Magic recipe. Okay, I don't know why it says 2 in stock. Sometimes. I already had a Quick Blitz. Weird. Okay, so I did have a Quick Blitz, but it didn't say I had it on him. Well, I have to sell it now because I already have it. Give me some of my money back. Okay, I have Quick Blitz, Sliding Dash, Stun Edge. I have Quick Blitz, Sliding Dash, and Stun Edge. I don't have Fire Dash. I don't have Fire Dash. And I don't have Poison Edge. I'm good, Akron. I'm just trying to figure this out. Yeah. A little bummed about the Winnie the Pooh, though. I really, really wanted to interact with them.
Game just went from 5 stars to 3.
Huh?
Maybe even 2. So this game just went from 5 stars to 3. Or maybe even 2.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I went back in here. You suck, old man! No. I must be more popular than I thought. So many guests, all on the same day. Oh, whatever. They're probably there to tell you that your Pooh board game sucks. Okay, we can't go this way. Isn't that pretty? Yeah.
Oh.
Thunder! Heal! Heal! Thunder!
Thank you, Alex. Thanks for stopping by. Level up, hey, not bad.
Thunder! Heal! Heal!
Excuse me. Sorry.
That's you.
Thank you. Is that a new Keyblade? Oh, thank you, Danny. I don't know what that was. Wait. Alright. Time's running out, Sonny.
Yep, gotta act fast. Gotta act fast. Or it'll be all off the shelves.
What product are we selling?
Yeah,
all
fully
the products.
So
that
we're
doesn't
just
describe anything.
Every product in existence.
We're selling everything?
Every product, yep. Every single last product in existence.
What about Kristen's mixtape? Could we do that?
Yeah, that's a product. Act now.
Alright.
Act now, or Kristen's mixtapes will all be gone.
You gotta buy them now, guys. Get a coupon. You get a coupon to watch my stream for free.
He got 10 years. Time's running out.
Oh!
Bruh.
Oh, that was fun.
Let's do it again.
Okay. We'll do it again. Yeah. Hi. Okay. That was my enemy jump chant.
Thunder! Heal! Heal! Thunder!
How am I doing? Have I leveled up most of these? Yeah, Poison Edge. That's it. Wow. All this stuff I'd be leveling up. Might as well put on some cool things then while I'm waiting to buy more.
Did you remove Cure?
Oh! Well, Cure was already leveled up, right? But I guess it's good to have anyways.
I mean, I didn't know if that removes it from ability.
Oh, you're right. I should have Cure. Wait, if I put two Cures together, do I get a better Cure?
See, what's that called? Melding?
Okay, how do I meld? Okay. Let's try this. I hope this is good. And we'll give it,
Building?
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna try this. It's gonna make Cura.
Doesn't tell. Cura?
Yeah. Do you not
Good.
see that?
I don't see it. Oh, Cura right there. Okay.
Hey.
Good. Good.
Kingdom Hearts, huh? Yeah, I'm making Kingdom Hearts. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Yeah.
Heart them kings.
I'm hearting them kings. I don't have Blizzard Edge. Blizzard Edge might be fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna make cool stuff. Hey, I made something new! Okay.
Ooh la la.
Oh, lar lar.
La la.
Confusion Strike, that sounds cool.
That sounds confusing.
Let's do it. And we'll add this. Yeah! Combo plus! Okay. I wonder what this does. Fire Dash. Okay.
Fire Dash.
Okay. It gave me another Fire Dash. Okay, Stun Edge.
Dash, that's fire.
And Thunder. Thundera! Yeah, See, this is what you do. You just keep mixing stuff until it becomes new things.
Yes, just like cooking. Chemistry.
So I got Kira, and I got Fire Dash, and I got Blizzard Edge. Look at that. Yeah. Where is the thing that tells me my abilities? How do I... Okay, does it just automatically... Oh, how do I equip that? I don't know. Maybe I'm not leveled up enough. Who knows? Maybe I gotta level it up. Anyways, that was fun. I actually enjoyed that. I made stuff.
It wasn't hard. It wasn't weird. It was good.
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy. I do like this more than Rechain of Memories.
I mean, this is a low bar.
Oh, anything's better than Rechain of Memories, is that what you're saying?
Maybe not everything. It's just a low bar to pass.
Eventually you'll get into this game someday. It's a fun series. There's so many games in this series. The story keeps going.
Well, I don't think you're gonna get another game after 3 for at least a little bit, because, yeah. In terms of, like, after Memory and Melody, I think they stopped for right now.
Last game to come out, right? Like a year ago. Or 2.
Let me check. Melody. Memory and Melody came out in 2020, so...
Yeah.
You know when you just have those moments where you're just appreciative of everything in your life and it just hits you out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to take this moment to say how much I love and appreciate all you. And thank you for being in my
appreciate too. I appreciate you too.
I just love when I get those moments. Thank you, Danny. Always. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, look, it's my backup team. Hey, Ventus is back.
Hey, team.
Wait, so Ventus, I thought he ran away. He's back?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll know when we play Ventus, probably.
Frank! Thank you for the host, Frank! Hey! Guys, Frank's here. We love
Hype
you,
Man
Frank.
is here.
Hype Man!
Hype
Hype
Man.
Man! I love Frank. Alright, we got a boss
How you doing,
fight.
Hype Man? It's Transformers Unversed Edition.
Just got home from work? Nice. I hope it went well. Woo! This is just going by.
Guy's getting clapped.
This makes me think of Traverse Town in Kingdom Hearts 1, where we had to fight the suit of armor.
Yes.
Yeah.
This guy just don't stop moving.
Dude!
Shot lock.
Wait. Did that do anything? Oh. Did think I missed something by accident. Is he...
Just breaking down.
Are we missing something here? Why aren't we able to get him? What's going on?
The other
Right
one's
now,
a fake.
There we go. Busy at the store today? Nice, Frank. Right, we did it!
Nice.
Tara!
Ben, now! Come on!
Got him.
We make a good team.
Sure do. Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
For what?
Oh, Disney too?
Lifetime passes to Disney.
I know what that is.
He said to.
Is it Toontown?
It's Toontown.
He said to take 2 grown-ups.
You mean us? Listen to me, Ven. We need to get you home.
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy in the mask is history. I'll never badmouth Terra again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Yes?
Vanitas. Ven, you let Aqua take you home.
No way. I want to go with you guys.
You can't. We have a dangerous task ahead of us. I don't want you to get hurt.
And what is this dangerous task, Terra? It doesn't sound like what the Master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
I'm not so sure. I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done. You shouldn't put yourself so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The Master's orders?
He was only...
Aqua.
I get it.
Terra!
Just stay put. I'm on my own now. All right?
Terra, please, listen. The Master has no reason to distrust you, really. He was just worried.
Disney Town Pass. That sounds like fun.
Master
It sounds like a lot of fun.
is the only one I can still count on.
Like the happiest place on earth.
You must be Terra. It's that old coot. He won't stop asking for you. I came all the way out here to get you, just so he'd clam up.
What do you mean?
Ha! Do I have to spell it out? Xehanort, whatever he's called. You know, my prisoner.
You're apparently not a very good liar.
He kidnapped Xehanort? What? Who is
Master
this?
Xehanort would never let himself be caught by a thug like you.
As if. I got the old coot at my mercy.
Doesn't he look like one of the 13?
I'm holding him underneath the outer garden.
Who is this?
Yes.
Better show up before I lose my patience. Ciao.
Sounds like one of them.
There's no way it's
He has a similar voice to one of the 13.
no harm in looking.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what? He sounds like that guy that had that really terrible fight with, who would hang upside down, who was the sniper. Remember we got a head?
The person that made us bug-eyed?
Yes. That sounded just like him. I wonder if that's him.
Could be.
Same voice.
The Organization 13 guy could be some nobody.
Yeah. Yeah. Just want to see how
Felt like you had a
Riku
similar.
poses. Hmm?
Felt like you had a similar face to him.
Yeah.
Some kind of old, gruffy face.
Okay, so he said he was keeping him under somewhere.
Some kind of garden.
Okay. I should save my game because I haven't saved it in a little bit.
Yes.
Alright, I wonder how to get Kuragra. Do you guys remember? Kuraga, yeah.
You either need to fuse or meld two Curas, or maybe a Cura with a Cure.
I want to quickly go to Game Chat and look at that article. Where's Game Chat? That Nick posted for us.
I think I have it in our group DM as well.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. I'm gonna look for Cure Boost. No, I want Kuraga. Let's see. Hold on.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Hang on, guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's Cure plus Cura. Oh, okay. So I could just buy Cura and meld them together? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna buy one and see if this works. Oh, maybe I'm not able to use them yet because they're not leveled. That could be a thing. I'll try to level another Cure and we'll see how it works. Welcome back, boy.
What up? What up?
What up, what up, what up? Little well, guess it's not meant for me.
Say goodbye. Heal.
Shut up. Got a potion. Ooh, nice. running out of time, Sonny.
Yep, like I said, guys, you guys are running out of time. Those deals are going fast. You'll probably be only around here for another like 10 years. They're just flying off the shelves.
I'm really trying to figure out. Okay, so Fire Dash and Poison Edge. Wonder why there's certain ones I can't. I don't know. Okay, anyways, I think. I hate this thing because it just explodes. It makes no sense. Like, how are you even supposed to stop that thing? That's hard on crit. Really? Was it Riku? Hi. Guys, Riku's here.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, I feel like I have to save because I don't know. I feel like when we enter a room and there's another save point so soon, I feel like it's a boss. You know what I mean?
It's not a bad practice to keep saving.
How you doing, Riku?
Riku broke the fourth wall, guys.
He's self-aware.
Yep.
And he's watching Twitch streams.
The game he's in.
He's like, I gotta watch the game I was in. Because I was so cool in it.
I mean, he's not technically in this one, but he's in the previous one.
Yeah, that's why he's watching, because he's not busy.
Oh, but Riku's about to go to sleep.
About to hit the hey, you got work. Oh, yeah, Riku gotta work to get more parts in the Kingdom Hearts games. He's doing interviews. And, you know what I mean, Sonny? You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's gotta practice. He's gotta practice his lines. And his stunts.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, Dark Riku, do you do your own stunts? I know, we're just joking about your name.
No, I literally work. Yeah, we're having fun. They explode and they leave me with nothing.
Yeah, how do you beat them when they're doing that?
I don't know.
Because you can smack them and nothing happens. They're like one hit point.
Fire up. Oh, is that something new I can, Vera. Cool. Okay, I can level these up. I was going over here to
Fire! Thunder!
over here to see if there was a chest or something. Doesn't this look like the outside of a theme park?
Yeah.
Like when you show up to a theme park?
Specifically a Disney theme park.
Like a castle, like entrance to a castle.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's not wrong.
Fire! Thunder!
I can do it! Nope.
Nope.
Bruh.
I don't know why.
Yeah, Danny, that's Disney. The India movie.
No.
No, Dollywood is Hollywood and India.
No, I thought that was Bollywood.
Oh no, that's Bollywood. Right, that's Bollywood.
Silly.
Master Xehanort!
Wow, they really did take him.
The old coot certainly knows how to take punishment. Just like I know how to deal it out. You monster! What are you after?
Oh, is Dollywood like Dolly Parton World or something?
Seems like these days everybody's got one of those. Even Grandpa there. When I nabbed
Yeah, it's owned by Dolly Parton.
I knew it. I knew it.
How could I not want one?
Well, you'll find they're picky about their owner.
It
It's
is.
a theme park.
It is the sniper guy. Look at his weapon. He's got like a ranged weapon.
What they call Keyblade Master material.
See?
So if I defeat you,
It's
that
him.
makes me the
It's
real
Headache Boy.
consider. If you catch my drift.
Bug my eyes up, boy.
Oh my gosh, I had the worst headache after that stream. I swear it was so bad.
But what can you do? One more step and the coot goes boom. You think I'm gonna fight fair? As if. That key's too powerful for us to go mano a mano.
What? I can't use my key? That's stupid.
For a Keyblade Master, you're not very... what's the word? Good.
What are you doing, Sarah? Fight!
But Master,
Doesn't he just use a ranged attack?
You must fight. You can't let this ruffian win. Think of your master, Ericus. The shame he and your fellow pupils would be forced to bear. Use the Keyblade.
Do you think this is a setup?
Yes.
I think it is. I think they planned this.
Maybe.
So much for love.
Boss fight. Oh, it's him. He's one of the 13, but I don't think it's the guy I thought it was. It was a duel.
Before.
Oh, it is
before
him. It is him.
It's before I became a nobody. Yes.
Remember the fight? Remember the fight?
Yes, I remember.
It's him. It's him. Oh, stinker. Please don't hang upside down. I'm gonna get dizzy. Please don't do it. Not again. Please don't hang upside down. Please. Oh no!
He's hanging upside down. Why?
Lord, please don't let me get a headache, please. Please, Jesus, guard my brain for the stream. Yes, I'm praying, okay? Snaps for Christ, y'all. Snaps for Christ. I'm actually, like, closing my eyes, trying not to look too much. I know.
I can see you.
I'm fighting with my eyes closed. Yay. Look at me!
But wait, it's not hanging upside down now. Well, now he is.
Fire! Thunder! Heal!
Where is this goober? Oh. Okay, bye. Go away.
Faster. This one faster.
Oh, thank God. That one. Oh gosh. Kingdom Hearts 2. Ew. Oh yeah. Oh.
And there's the scar.
Well done, Terra. You have taken yet another step forward.
Yeah, was a plan.
But I was consumed by anger, hatred.
See?
That was the power of darkness.
Darkness that you channeled.
Guy can hobby Rex, he can.
No.
See? He planned it.
Just like when I stole Princess Aurora's Heart of Light. I can never return home now. I'm a failure.
Then don't. You could be my pupil.
Oh my gosh, this is like
Master
Star Wars.
Is so afraid of darkness that he too waits.
Yes.
With Darth Vader.
The light and the dark.
Yes. But to light.
I forgot that guy's name.
It shines so bright. He forgets that light begets darkness.
What? So Darth Vader, Darth Sidious.
And Aqua and Ventus, their lights shine too bright. It is only natural
Yeah, what
that
was
they cast shadows.
what was okay? What was Anakin's guard?
Ericus. He's such a fool.
Anakin?
No.
Teacher was Obi-Wan.
They are a
Okay, then
balance,
who was the dark guy?
one that must always be
That's Darth
maintained.
Sidious.
Okay.
Terra,
Same concept.
you are the one who shows the true mark of mastery, but he refuses to see it.
Palpatine, that's it. Thank you, Danny.
And I know why.
Remember, Palpatine and Darth Sidious are the same.
Yeah, they're the same person.
Join me. You and I
forgot.
do the world's much greater good
It's been a while since I've seen the movies. Okay,
by
sorry.
wielding light and darkness in equal shares.
Come on, Anakin, don't do it.
See more worlds. Seek out the darkness that upsets the balance. Find Vanitas and bring an end to him. Master Terra.
See? He's had the plan all along. That Ansem was a stinker. Alright, ooh, Dark Volley.
Do you know what? Report?
Or Volley.
Terra! Take me with you.
I can't do that, Ven.
Why not?
I just... When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my friend.
Yeah. You're right. Thank
Thanks, Finn.
Man, he just gets instant armor.
Never uses that in battle.
No.
Hey, you old coot! You said I wouldn't get hurt. I didn't sign up to be collateral damage. No way, as if.
He can wield a keyblade?
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just put that down.
I think that was well established. He's a master.
You still need me to do something?
They call him
Master
Master
Xehanort.
Zan.
I just haven't seen him use it yet.
Hold up your end of the bargain.
You're right.
I mean, what's a little scratch on my face, huh? All things considered. I'm just lucky he didn't steal my heart like Princess whatever it was. That would have ruined my week for sure.
Unlikely. A powerful light still lives inside of Terra. You see, people like him, they don't have the power to steal hearts.
So wait, you mean he's not the one who stole her heart?
He did it, made Terra think he did it. He's been manipulating him this whole time. What a... Oh. Mr. Xehanort.
Yep.
More like Mr. Lamo-Mort.
He's the baddie. It's been established.
Oh. What's our next destination?
Oh my gosh, we have choices.
Ooh.
We could go to
That would be Toontown.
Toontown. We could go to Olympus Coliseum. Or we could go to
Stitch.
Deep Stitch. I don't know. This... I really want to go to Toontown.
Let's go to Toontown.
Go for it.
I know you love Stitch, but don't worry, we'll eventually get to it, Vic.
That's fine.
How can you say no to Toontown when it's
I
off?
can't. I can't. So I won't.
Ooh!
Unversed.
They're racing.
I'll take you on.
I used to play Toontown online. Actually, you can still play it for free.
Under rewritten.
Yeah, under rewritten. I have an
Thanks for
account
piping
there. I
up,
haven't
babe.
been on there in a long
I mean
time
it.
though.
Just remember,
The
ask
name's
your parents'
Terra.
permission before going online.
It's nice to meet you, Terra. What are you, nuts? Running out onto the course like that? Yeah, that's against the rules. I'm sure you had your reasons, but I can't say that I approve either.
Well, rules don't apply
Am
when
I
you're
like
up against the
totally
unversed.
blocking Minnie's
Rules don't apply.
face?
You sound just
No,
like me.
you're blocking Chippendale's face. Well, either one of them.
Disguised in shadows, the rogue racer
Oh dear.
Oh, pink is not your color.
Captain Dark.
Or magenta or whatever.
And you must be the
It's
chump
a
who
mix
made
of
me
pink
miss a
and
new
purple.
track record.
No.
How's come I don't know you? Somebody bringing in a ringer?
Ah, I'm not even a racer.
Must be downright temptatious to try and stop a primo racer like me from getting a record, but we all gotta play by the rules, rookie.
Pete!
Now, just a second. You're the no-good cheater who's always breaking the rules.
Well, I can't say racing interests me, but I need to defeat the unversed. Tell me what I've got to do.
Are you talking about all those carts that look like scary, ugly monsters?
Huh, okay.
Well, we've only ever seen the monsters on the track. That's it! Terra, you just need to enter the races. And while you're at it, take that Captain Dark down a notch or two. He's always breaking the rules and causing trouble.
I have to become a racer?
Now, I'm sure I don't have to tell you.
I know. I'll play by the rules.
Yay! Terra's gonna be a new racer! Just come talk to me whenever you're ready. I'll get you signed up and everything.
Well, I think we're gonna do some racing tonight.
Yay!
Yeah.
Putt Putt joins the race.
What's
Alright.
Putt-Putt joins the race?
And play the Mickey Mouse theme song.
Ready for some rumble racing? Okay, we can try.
Hey Kristen, have you played Putt-Putt joins the race yet?
Yes, it's on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Lilbumblebear. Check out my Let's Plays today, sponsored by Worm Doodles. Gotta have them. This is a paid sponsorship. Let's Play Me and Livestream Me are just so different. Wait. Okay.
Hey, self-promotions gang, that's her.
Oh my gosh. Anakin was not made for this life.
This is kind of pod racing, I guess.
I don't know why I'm not turning so well.
That thing has a turn radius of a semi.
Yeah, I feel like I'm driving a huge clunky car. This can't be right. How am I doing this so bad? This isn't Mario Kart. I'm even better at Mario Kart.
This is not pod racing.
Wait. Oh, wait. I think I'm figuring something out. Whoa! Wait, so there's this button to skid? Okay. That's awkward.
Okay, setting cars. To go right, turn right to go left. That's what it is.
Bring it.
Oh wait, I'll be in first place?
Are you?
Final lap.
You are. Just gotta maintain that lead.
No!
Oh.
No!
You got it.
I'm gonna get it,
Got it.
Winner.
Yay.
I hope I get a really cool prize. Like a Keyblade or something.
You get a potion.
Alright.
I called it. Oh wow.
Not worth it.
My cart must have sprung a spring. You yahoos, just wait. Next time I'll clobber all of you.
Yeah, okay, bye-bye.
Yippee! I hope he's gone for good. Nobody's gonna vote for a weasel like you, Pete.
Pete? Vote? What are you talking about?
Chip means the Million Dreams Award. It's a very popular part of our Dream Festival. Everyone in town votes for who we think is the most exemplary citizen. And since everybody knows how much of a troublemaker Pete is, he probably figured wearing a disguise was the only way he'd get any votes. No votes, no prize. Yeah, the prize is all he really wants anyway. He doesn't care about being a good
I
citizen.
turned up the game volume a little bit because I realized the mixer had it way too low.
The award is supposed to help us appreciate how much we all look out for each other every day. Well, one thing I know for sure, I'm voting for Terra. Your racing really saved the day against those monster carts.
got something out of it too. I learned that you don't always have to bend the rules to reach your goals.
Oh.
All this time, I've been staring into the darkness. But that doesn't mean I have to jump in.
Okie dokie.
It just got deep.
Just got deep.
Yep.
So I helped Pete, or I helped defeat Pete. Ooh. Okay.
Who do you think's gonna win this year's Million Dreams Award?
Boy, oh boy! I hope it's the guy I voted for! I voted for him too! Now that we got so much business at the shop, maybe we'll be #1! Wow, Uncle Scrooge sure would be proud of us if we actually won. Yeah, and I bet Uncle Donald would be pretty surprised too!
I love Huey doing
Hello,
Louie's
everyone,
voices.
and thank you for waiting. Now it's time to begin the main event of our Dream Festival. The Million Dreams Award presentation.
Just skip to the part where you say my name. This is a shoo-in.
Oh, how very exciting! This year, we have multiple winners. The Million Dreams Award goes to Ventus, Aqua, and Terra. All 3 of you.
How were they were here before me?
They're here? Maybe.
Are they here now?
What do you mean? There's gotta be a mistake. Everybody voted for Captain Justice. I made sure. Now go on, tell her. No. Better try the other one. The Rogue Racer, Captain Dark.
Pete, we counted the votes very carefully. Ventus, Aqua, and Terra won. Oh, Pete, I think you tried to do something good, but you were doing it for the wrong reasons, and you went about it the wrong way. Still, a couple of citizens must have thought you had goodness in you because you actually got a few votes. They knew you were looking out for them.
Big whoop. I don't need their lousy votes. Just cough up my prize.
Pete! They voted for you because they believe in you and care about you. How could you look down on that? I've tried to forgive a lot of things you've done, but this is too much. Now you finally crossed the line.
Like that matters to me. Besides, what are you gonna do about it?
Huh, I'm gonna let you cool off for a while. Guards!
Wait, what? Hey, let me go. Put me down. What? No, you can't. No. Hey, easy. Ow!
Now, shall we continue the ceremony? With the 3 winners, Ventus, Aqua, and Terra, please come up and join me on the stage. Oh dear, it looks like our other 2 winners couldn't make it here to be with us today.
Where are they?
I guess they showed up earlier.
Yeah, we must have missed them.
You would accept the award on their behalf. After all, you've been so kind to so many here at the Dream Festival. So now, I hereby present the Million Dreams Award as a token of how much you matter to us. Congratulations!
Thanks.
And as an extra treat, we've created something special. An ice cream flavor just for you. Rockin' Crunch
Boy,
ice cream.
it
That
ice
looks
cream.
good.
I wish I had my
Ice
own
cream.
ice cream flavor.
What's it taste like? Go on, try it.
At least it's not sea salt. Is it good?
What do you think?
This is fantastic.
It looks great.
Oh, we're all very glad you're enjoying it.
That was awesome.
Who does she think she is to be in a place like this? Well, I'll just bust out of here and...
Quiet, fool. You do not possess that kind of power.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Oh, is this other mate?
Stop your sniveling and heed my words.
Okay.
If you do exactly as I say, I may decide to release you from this prison.
Really?
Oh, is that how they met?
Ooh, then you can count on me. Just get me out of here, and you can tell me what to do.
A very wise choice indeed. Now, proceed.
Well, look at that.
With your help, soon every world in existence will all be mine.
Wow, we didn't get to explore at all. I just want to race.
Oh, it's a cutscene.
Wait, take us back. I want to see if I missed something. Yeah, I missed everything.
Now you get to do stuff.
Head underground? Sure. First thing I do to a new place is go underground. Don't you guys?
Yeah. You enter the sewers of every town I visit.
First visit, go race. Second visit, actually do something.
Yeah, interesting. Oh, look. Fire has made so it's Buzz Lightyear to keep. Oh, yay! Blizzard! So HP prize is now mine to keep. Yay!
So do you think this what it looks like underneath the real Toontown?
I don't know. I've never seen what under Toontown looks like. What do you think, Chad? Is this what Toontown looks like underneath?
I would probably say you would have to be a Disney Pass member to figure out what it actually looks like underneath.
Those are you.
Says me. That's yeah, the truth.
If we go into a little bit of overtime tonight, that's okay.
It's fine with me.
A little overtime.
Yeah?
Well,
We're exploring this place.
The
It's fine.
hourglass.
It's good.
No, I'm talking about the hourglass.
Oh, I missed it. I
I
missed the
get
joke.
ya,
I
get
missed
ya, I
it.
get ya.
I missed it.
Want some? Fire! Thunder!
Get it. Huh.
That doesn't do anything.
Weird.
I think it's more. I think it's more for platforms.
I don't know how to do that.
You have to shoot something at it.
Thunder!
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to shoot thunder at it?
Thunder.
Maybe.
Thunder!
Gotta spam thunder.
Wait.
Fire!
That's weird. Okay, see you later, Zach.
Later, Zach.
See ya.
Can I find another? Ooh, I got some thunders. Maybe I'm supposed to use these. Okay, I'm gonna wait for these to, okay. Here we go.
Thunder! 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 Thunder!
Ooh!
The gears are in mesh.
There we go. Okay, so now it's working.
Awesome. Oh, that's what it does.
Okay. Absolute zero.
Whoa.
Potion.
All kinetic motion just stopped.
Aww. How are we supposed to do that one? Oh, that was confusing. Let's try again. Oh, can't jump from one hand to the next? That's kind of sad. Okay.
You can jump up? Or you're only able to walk off?
Terra's jumping's a little wonky. No, I think my jump was just a bit short. It wanted me to jump from the platform. So, that hand's gonna go. It's gonna come back. Like that. No! Ow! Do you see?
I see it.
Yeah, great. A platforming section. Woo!
Come on, you played Mario before you started playing this.
Yeah. We'll get it done. We'll get it done.
Oh, it's really... That's so difficult.
What the heck?
Try going the other direction.
What do you mean? What other direction?
Wasn't there another direction you can go instead of going to that one hand after you get onto
Oh, you want me to go the other hand? But what if I want to get that one?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just wondering if you're supposed to go around or something.
Alright. You want me to try these hands? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh. I mean, I don't know. If I can't get this section, it's okay. It's just a few chests I won't get. I might just have potions for all I know. I don't know. Oop! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Sorry. I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the hands to reset. The camera is really...
Wonky?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye! Oh. Yeah, I can level those up, whatever. It's okay.
Thunder!
Oops, sorry. We're saving up money so we can go on a big adventure. What do you sell?
They
Oh,
sell
I can't.
ice cream.
Okay, I can't buy any ice cream.
No sea salt ice cream.
I don't have. They won't let me have any ice cream.
Thanks again.
Sure. Want to play Ice Cream Beat? Okay. Wait. It's a small world. Blast away. What if these are copyright? I'm not gonna pick them.
Blast Away Gummy Ship. It's probably just a gummy song. From like the shooting section of regular Kingdom Hearts games.
Okay, I could do that one, I guess.
I'm presuming that, and It's a Small World is just like from a theme park aspect of the ride.
Let's try Gummy Ship. I don't know what this does. They're all clapping for me. Okay, listen carefully. Oh, it's a memory game.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, I'm really bad at this.
Yep, it's just gummy ship music.
Did I do good?
Bruh.
I knew Town never liked me.
And now you're just gonna go hit all the stuff out of frustration.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes you just gotta wail on it for a while. Don't you shame me, Frank.
Right.
Well, Frank, you're supposed to have
Frank,
my
you
back.
know better not to shame Kristen. You know this.
Bruh.
You know this. I'm gonna dock your pay on the bank.
How much is Frank making?
It's gonna be docked.
Frank's making about 8 million a day.
Bruh.
Is they gonna get docked for shaming you?
This makes me think of when we were playing that Disney game.
Like Kingdom Hearts?
No,
Oh, I know which one.
No, the theme park. The theme park.
The one that was based on the Connect Adventures.
Yeah, the Disney one in the Discord. Kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah. You know, with all the Disney characters.
Yes. That one where you're
Terra.
just basically going around.
Yep.
Every
all those,
episode.
all those Disney characters like Minnie, Pete, Terra.
Oh my god. I'm here for the free stuff. Give me the
You have to
stuff.
pay for it though.
No. 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 Oh, look, it's some goober.
Just standing there.
Guess we'll go talk to him.
I think he's lost.
How about a game of fruit ball? Okay. Fruit ball. if this is like any past mini games I've played in like Winnie the Pooh, it's not gonna go well.
Oh, it's like volleyball.
It's volleyball.
Guess Toontown's just a world of mini games.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess. With chests.
Yeah. He's the goal, actually.
Did I die?
No, you slipped
No,
a
you just
banana.
flip. It's like Mario Kart. How is the V barely pronounced? I say volleyball all the time.
What?
Well, oh, there's a net now. You found it, got in the net. Nice.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Gotta hit the thing that says goal back there. I see.
So you're doing a pretty good job.
I hope I win.
Hope it was fun, Alex.
Have a safe drive home, Alex. I'm gonna win!
4, 3, 2, 1, go! It's over. You win.
What did you expect?
Give me something good. You can now
No.
take on Chip and Dale. You obtained a balloon letter. Whatever. Who cares? Use paybacks to counterattack after an enemy attacks and you fly. Okay. Bill home. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you've been well. Hi everyone. I'm Lilbumblebear. Friend of Hill Home. Hope you guys had a fun time tonight.
Danny, what are you going on about?
I'm sponsored. The sponsorship is sponsored by
Playing
Square.
Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. We're in Toontown right now. Just playing some. Okay, awesome, Hill Home. Good to see you.
Thunder! 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 Want some? Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Just spamming all the lightning.
Thunder. Level 2.
Trying to get everything done that I need to in the command deck. Because I'm trying to get Kiraga. So I'm leveling up everything. Making more as I go. What's that? Is this an optional boss fight right here?
You better act fast.
Time's running out, guys.
On that mixtape, time is running out.
Got another 10 years.
Take that!
I wonder what that is. I want to try it. What is this? It's powerful negative energy. Let's see what it is. It's probably a really tough boss fight. Okay, I'll try it. Defeat as many ringers as you can in 2 minutes. Alright.
It's another minigame. Okay.
Want some? Thunder! Thunder!
What? Oh! Oh, there's more!
Thunder! Heal! Take that! Thunder!
Huh? What are you doing? This is weird.
You would think that means this area looks like it looks like it could be in pain, but like they're just all over the place.
Thunder! Heal! Want some?
Huh? Where are they?
I see. Up here wherever you see the sparkling light, I guess.
Time's up.
Look at you. Alright, Kilinator. Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Thunder! Thunder!
Later, Colinator.
Heal! Want some? Thunder! 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 Say goodbye!
Oh my goodness, I'm getting all this free HP.
Yes.
But we got more areas to explore and more treasure to find.
Yes, all that treasure is waiting.
Here's one. Whoop.
Thunder! Thunder! Heal!
I'm gonna check on my command deck. Ooh, I probably leveled up a lot of them. Any crowns? Okay, this is a crown. So I'll work on fire. Okay, a lot of these are pretty good. Ooh, I wonder if I can make Kiraga now.
Maybe.
Not yet. Maybe I have to wait for it to be fully leveled up. I don't know. Okay, so this was the entrance.
Fire! Thunder! Thunder! Take that!
My magic's been increased. Unlocked surprise? What's that?
I don't know.
What was that for? Is there anything here? Payback thing. Okay. I don't know what surprise is. Confetti. Oh.
Ooh, confetti.
It's a confetti
Come on.
command.
We gotta have it. Come on.
Maybe
Gotta
when I
have
have.
confetti.
Maybe when I'm not leveling up everything else. Ooh, surprise! Here it is, surprise. Oh, I missed it! Dang it. Okay. I wasn't ready for it. Welcome back, Danny boy. There. There, I did surprise correctly. It's a quick command.
Cheese with tentacles. I don't know how to feel about that.
Fruit scatter. Was that all the areas? Could have sworn there was one more. Oh, I guess that was all of them. Well, I guess we could go to the next world and check it out.
Yeet.
Alright, I think we should go to... I think we should go to the Coliseum next. And save
Alrighty.
Stitch for last.
Okay.
Since it's probably gonna be really cool.
It's lanky Hercules.
Young boy.
Stay back.
I thought the story was like even as a kid you could pick up like tools and stuff.
You saying they're telling the story wrong?
Oh no, I'm just surprised he's getting thrown around. No, he doesn't. No, he wasn't a hero by now. But, I don't know.
Rude.
Awesome animated characters right there.
Oh man, I always get it wrong.
Thunder! Heal! Let's go.
Done. Thank you, philosopher, for the host.
You okay? Huh?
Yeah, thanks. Guess they were too much for me. I'm just gonna have to train harder. You're pretty tough. You really handled those things. Are you here to enter the games?
What games?
The games. To see who's strongest. One day, I'm gonna win them all and become a true hero.
Hey, where are you? Front and center right now.
For the games!
For the games!
Gotta go. The Coliseum's just up ahead. I hope I get to see you fight there sometime.
A competition.
2 voids.
I should find out how strong I really am.
Games.
2 voids. Enter the games.
Oh. Give me the money. Yeah, for nothing.
I was thinking.
There are no chests here, and there's no save point either. What on earth? We have to go find it.
We have to find the save point. It's the only way.
Now that we've broken every vase. Which Kingdom Hearts have you liked the most?
Jeez Louise,
Rechain.
one chump after another.
No.
Who's who of the around here. All I need is
Kingdom
one
Hearts 2.
measly warrior, tough
Although
enough
Kingdom
to
Hearts 1 had
a jolt of his
some
own
worlds
life.
that Kingdom Hearts 2 didn't have.
Wait.
But
Moody, powerful. Yes, he's perfect.
but I really liked Kingdom Hearts 2 with
This is
Roxas.
How sad is
He's
that?
my favorite character.
Pains me to see it. All that power going to waste.
Who are you?
Name is Hades, Lord of the Dead.
Who's
God
still
of the
your
underworld,
favorite?
yada, yada, yada.
Nice.
Hey, let me guess. You're trying to put the kibosh on the darkness inside you. Am I right? Of course I'm right. Well, anyway, bad idea.
Wait, what?
Okay, stay with me. Darkness is inside everybody. Nothing to be ashamed of. You play nice with it, and darkness will be your best friend. But if you go and get all self-conscious and refuse to face it, the darkness will run over you like a debutante at a toga sale. And then where are you? Nowhere. Now me, I look at you, and I see potential. That's right, kid. You got the potential to conquer the darkness inside you. And I'll even give you some pointers. I mean, believe me, if anybody knows conquering, I know conquering.
Well, let's hear it then. How do I conquer the darkness?
Easy. You sign up for the games.
The games!
I know. Please, Lord Hades, the games. But hey, you would be surprised what you can learn in the heat of battle. And don't worry, I'll be right there to guide you every step of the way. I'm kind of what you'd call an expert in the art of darkness. Oh, decide fast. This is a limited time offer.
There's still no save point? What?
Limited time offer.
Gotta act now, you got 10 years.
There's a chest.
There we go. Fire Strike. Another power I can work on.
Nice.
See another one. Make a potion.
Maybe the safe spot is inside the Coliseum?
Probably.
Nah, you gotta complete the Coliseum story first.
But that would take like 10 years, and then the time offer would be gone.
Well, that's the kicker.
Ugh. Oh.
There it is.
Wow, you're not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be Phil. What are you doing here? Weirdo. Alright, we'll save it. And I think this is where we'll leave it until next time.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
I had a lot of fun with this.
Yep.
I can't wait to pick back up next time. Anyways, thank you so much, Vic and Sunny, for co-hosting. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, guys, we will pick up with Hercules World and also go to Stitch's World. But we have a giveaway to do, and we have NetCirc. We're gonna check on her. So, I want to thank Sunny and Vic, and I will see you in the stream.
We'll see you in the stream.
Alright, bye,
And thank you for having us, Kristen.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, I love sharing this game with you guys. It's so much fun. So much fun. Alright, well, let's see what Netcirc's up to. Let's get her some music here for her. What will be the song? Let's see. Too mellow. She needs something. Yeah, sure. Why not? Take it away, Netcirc. No. Sheila, get out of here. She did? No, she didn't. She did? Oh, I gotta go. Yeah, okay, bye. Oh my gosh, guys. You will never guess what Sheila told me, that Brittany told her, that Angela told Brittany, that told Sheila. Oh my gosh, I just got the juiciest piece of gossip. But I'm not gonna tell you because we don't gossip to other people, just amongst ourselves. Anyways, how you guys doing? Did you miss me? I hope you did. I'm still on this beautiful tropical island, just, you know, getting married soon, even though my groom is nowhere to be found. Seriously, Sonny, where are you? Been waiting. Like, it's gonna be awkward when you're not there and the minister's trying to marry me to nobody. Of course, Mrs. Parkinson keeps trying to foist her son on me. Oh, he's a doctor. You should get married to him. Oh, please. Yeah. Anyways, this scripture is about something me and Sunny lack right now. Communication. It's from Proverbs 25:11. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver. So I guess a rotten apple is like something on top of a garbage can lid. So I think this is what this is saying, is that words spoken in truth, words that are beautiful, words that come from a good place, are like apples of gold on a silver platter. Yes. So make sure that the words that you speak are golden apples and not rotten wormy apples, okay? Seriously, it's that simple. Just like me and Sheila and Brittany and what's her face, you know, we only share golden apples of gossip on silver platters. Anyways, guys, may you have very golden apple weeks and not so many wormy apples. Snap sarcasm, yeah, snap sarcasm. Jesus is in the hood. What's good? All right, I'm gonna get you guys to your giveaway. I'm totally streaming Kingdom Hearts on Twitch.easy, so go follow me. My new GoFundMe page, because I have to make a GoFundMe like all the time. It's called Save the Earthworms, because the earthworms are part of the earth, and every time it rains, they die. We gotta save the earthworms because we need them for the earth. Snap sarcasm. All right, bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Donate to the GoFundMe. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, what will she, what will she think of next? I have no idea why she's talking about earthworms dying. Anyways, that girl, she needs money. Alright, we're gonna get a giveaway open for you. Apples dipped in honey.